Is life insurance is a good investment? Not getting a lot of questions on insurance because it's part of your financial plan. It is since as a very young age I have always had an insurance policy because I want to make sure that my mom is protected and taken care of if I'm not let everything happen to me. Now also at time I would in debt. I was heavily in debt because all of my business failure. So I wanna make sure that if anything happened to me that my mom wouldn't have to worry about not having enough money. It could be very very confusing, and if you had any other questions I will concern with an insurance professional. It must be very very careful because a lot of insurance people they just sell people. You have to consult with professional. It's actually know that they are talking. Oh, now I want to give you my perspective that educated you on a different type of insurance. Now there are two main types of insurance out there. One is called permanent life insurance, term insurance. Let's talk about permanent life insurance first. Now, in case you get confused, it's very very simple. The word permanent does give you a clue. It's an insurance policy that covers your entire life. Permanent, right? Now, a few advantages to permanent life insurance. The first one is tax defers growth. For permanent life insurance, you build the cash value over a period of time, then you can't borrow against it without paying taxes because essentially it's a loan. Maybe you need the money to buy something, maybe for your kid to worsen. And benefit number two, you don't lose your coverage after a certain number of years as long as it keeps pace the permanent. In fact, that one of the key advertising benefit that you see from a lot of the permanent life insurance as in commercial that you see that sometimes in some cases it cover up to 8 or 120 euros until you get very very old, keep paying the premium. Benefit number three, you get accelerate benefit. That word, what does that mean? It means that you don't necessarily have to wait till you pass away to get the full benefit from the permanent life insurance. Example, let's say now you live in older and you have certain type of illness that you could take some of the money out and take advantages of a few things where it pay for the medical bill sometimes 25%, 30%, 40%, even up to 100%, so that you can still enjoy downside of like when your final year, when your downside that your beneficial work probably will receive less and the full benefits, but you will be receive some money upfront for yourself. So that the permanent life insurance that talk about term insurance. So for term insurance, it's cover you for a term. It's not your entire life. It's the not. And all your monthly payment go toward the debt. If something happened to you, all the benefit go to your beneficial. Is it that simple? So for term, it doesn't have no cash value component, it have no investment component.